And yeah, one more thing here, this Java. Okay, shall I go ahead now? Hello. Yeah, is it okay, right? Okay, fine. Yeah. Okay. So today I'll be explaining about the overview of the Java and what is the history of the Java and all various basic program how to write in the Java. So after the end of the session you'll be able to write one new program in Java. Fine. Before going ahead with the Java presentation, I would like to brief about myself. I'm Srinivas. I'm having about 10 years of experience in Java J2E technologies implementation. Yeah, that's it. Various technologies. So, what is the first question you get when you think of Java? What's the first question you got to ask about a language named Java? Is a programming language for appliances. I mean, what are these things doing here? A coffee machine and bread toaster machines and refrigerator. If we have the Java installed in these machines, you can run this Java anywhere. Okay. So basic thumb rule of the Java is write once, run anywhere. So when we write a program in Java, it will be compiled using the Java compiler here, and a bytecode, Java bytecode will be generated. Okay, that Java bytecode will be presented to the JVM. The Java bytecode will run on the JVM. So if the bread toasting machine is having the JVM in it, we can run the Java programs runs in that. So the same way, if we have the Java virtual machine available in the coffee making machine, then we can run the Java program even in the JVM. The coffee making machine as well. We can apply some kind of actions to the buttons in the coffee making machine. Say nowadays how we have on our cell phones, Java is installed. So like this is the same way how we can install this JVM inside this other machines as well. So here basically we need to point two things here is after writing the Java program, what is it doing? The Java compiler and the Java bytecode. So what is Java compiler? A Java compiler is a compiler for the Java programming language. The most common form of output from the Java compiler are Java class files. So when you write a program in Java, so that will be compiled to the Java class file containing the platform neutral code. So that particular code can run anywhere in any machine, like the platform independent. Basically, it's OS independent, I would say. So you can run it on Windows, you can run it on Unix, etc. You can run it on Linux as well if you have the JVM installed. Okay. There exist also compilers emitting optimized native machine code for particular hardware operating system combination. Okay. So whatever the programs we run, we compile using this compiler, it will generate the bytecode of the Java. Okay. Most Java to bytecode compilers are available today. JAX being a well-known exception, do virtually no optimization, leaving this until runtime to be done by JRE. So I'll just show you how many compilers we have available today's environment. So these are the compilers what we have available. Java, major Java compilers. So basically what is a Java compiler is to compile the program written in Java. So Java C is the command which is provided by the, is a compiler basically provided by the JDK of Sun Microsystems, because now it's Oracle Corporation. Open source since sometime 2006, and this is a widely used compiler. Okay, when we want to compile Java programs, means we'll be using this compiler Java C. Okay, and we have some more compilers like GCJ and ECJ, but we don't regularly use them. Yeah, very highly efficient manner. But see, and we apart from the Java compilers, what the compiler will do is it will generate the bytecode for you. Okay. What the Java decompiler will do is it will do the opposite way. Like Java compiler generates the .class file to you from the .java file, but here you will get the source code, means .java file from the .class file. So the list of Java decompilers here are, see, DJ Java decompiler is a very widely used one, but it is not a freeware. Okay, so JAD, written in C++, it's okay. It is a freeware for non-commercial use. You can use this one. So please highlight the things which is written in red. Here, see. Please point out only these things which are written in red. Java C and the JAD. Java C is for compiling the Java programs, and JAD is for decompiling the Java programs. Okay. So we are done with the first part of what is this Java compiler now. We got some idea about what is a Java compiler, and now we'll look into this Java bytecode. The Java compiler will generate the bytecode and runs in the different platforms. Here the platform is one is bread toaster and another is a coffee making machine. So I would say here you can replace the bread toaster with the Windows operating system, and here you can replace this with the Linux operating system, say. So both are having the JVM within it. So Java compiler had given you the class file now, that is a bytecode. So what is that bytecode basically? Java programs are translated into intermediate language. It is an intermediate language, it's called this. Bytecode is nothing but the intermediate language. Okay, bytecode is the same no matter which computer platform it is run on. So here the platform I would say is this. Write once, run anywhere. So that is what it is doing, the Java bytecode. Bytecode is the same no matter which computer platform it is run on. So here the one platform is for us is Windows, and the platform is Linux, and the platform is Unix. Bytecode. If you have the bytecode, you can share that to any environment. So that is the basic idea of bytecode. Bytecode is translated into native code that the computer can execute a program called Java. Okay, bytecode will be executed on the JVM always. I'll tell you what is JVM next in the next slide. Okay. The bytecode can be executed on any computer that has the JVM. So, fine. So the bytecode can be executed on any computer that has the JVM. So, in this case, this picture, this bread toasting machine is having the JVM within it. So, I'm able to run the Java bytecode in this machine. So, likewise, in the coffee making machine also have this JVM installed. So, I'm able to run the Java bytecode here as well. So, like our cell phones, same thing. We have the JVM already installed there, so I'm able to run some Java applications in our cell phone. So finally, what is this JVM? What it has? So it is just an outline of what is a JVM. JVM is a component of the Java system that interprets and executes instructions in our class files. So what is this class file? It is nothing but a bytecode is generated by the Java compiler. Okay. So it will execute the instructions what you have written. Basically, it executes the code what you have written there. So the following figure shows a block diagram of the JVM that includes its major subsystems and memory areas. So this is the outline of this JVM. Don't go in too deep into this at this point of time. Okay. JVM has, but just think that JVM has some memory management things and registries. So heap is the JVM's memory management thing. Okay. Okay. Better not to go too details into this at this point of time. Just take the overview. That's it of JVM. Okay. So here, why we go for Java? Characteristics of Java, I would say. So why we go use Java is the other reasons. Java definitely it is simple to code. Okay, it is definitely simple to code than C and C++ compared to other languages. It is object oriented. Yes, Java is object oriented. Everything is separated in different objects. We'll not be writing everything in a single file. It will be separated into different files. It will in a logical and physical structured manner. So it is object oriented. Basically, you will come to know how it is object oriented. Okay. So Java has multiple features. We'll be able to explain after the end of the sessions why each and every one is being pointed out here. Okay. So at this point of time, what you guys know is Java is architectural neutral. That you can say, right? It can run on different operating systems. So that is where the Java's power comes from. I will explain each and every of these. You will come to know in the later sessions, next sessions. So what is now Java good for? I mean, where where the Java will perform really good in its characteristics is, say, web applications. Look at the slide, web applications. One is showing Java applet, another is showing another Java applet, and one server is there in between. Okay. So what are these applets and server? So applets are nothing but Java programs. Okay, written and sits on the server side initially. Okay. And these applets will, when you invoke the URL of the particular server, that applet will come to the client side. So here, in this slide, the client is web browser. So without this, it is like this. Okay, it is lying on the server side. Client is now here a web browser. Okay, in this picture, this slide. Browser runs the applet in the JVM. So this applet has come to the client side when you request the URL, when you type HTTP, etc., the URL of the Java browser, that applet will be downloaded to the client side. Okay. So the browser, ideally, what is the logic here? Ideally, the browser should have the JVM within it. If you see the Internet Explorer, you'll be having the JVM installed for that. Okay. If no Java is installed in your machine, the JRE, I would say, runtime environment, which is capable of running these applets, this applet will not run anymore in your machine. So before running any applet, you should have the JVM installed. Okay. So what is the problem with these applets? What are the plus points here? Interactive web security and client consistency. Okay. So definitely these are secure, like all the internal logic will not be downloaded to the client side. Instead, we are only sharing the applet. But the actions of the applets are still on the server side. The button click is still on the server side. Okay. So that logic is still present on the server side, is running on the server. Okay. So what are the drawbacks here with the applets? Slow to download. Here, please. That's what applet is a Java program. See here. So here, when I say it is an applet, it is a Java program running. Okay, on the server side, it is lying on the server side. Okay. See, when you hit some HTTP and URL, that is required to download an applet. It is meant to download an applet. It will download the applet to the client side, to the web browser, I would say. So that is the GUI operation. So applet is like what you say is you have some, you will be placing some buttons, text boxes, and all those things. Is a component ideally, basic say. Are you able to get this point? Is applet? So see, I will tell is an opponent to HTML. Say what are we placing in HTML form? Text boxes, buttons, etc. Right? How, HTML. How many of you? I mean, are you aware of HTML?
Not much, but I know little bit.
I mean, whatever. It doesn't mean much. I mean, what I would say is like when you open the web page, what are we seeing? The text boxes and so many buttons, huh?
Yeah.
Right? So all those things that they are present, they are coming because of HTML. They are coded. The basic logic is inside this HTML. Here, the HTML will not be there in case of applets. The whole component is a Java written program, so that is able to run if it has a JVM within it. More things will come to know why it is just presented here. Don't worry too much of applet here. Huh? The thing is, everything should be done. Everything should. Hello. Hello. Yeah.
I'm going
Yeah.
to
Tell me.
second, okay? So, did you get what an applet? Yeah. I'll give you example. Yes, Srini, go ahead. You can proceed.
Okay. Right. Okay. See, basically these applets ideally can be of bigger in size. Sometimes they are lesser in size. When it is lesser in size, there is no problem to download. Ideally, if it is bigger in size, say, downloading from the server side to the client side will take some time, ideally, right? So to avoid that, now it is applets are now, in fact, they are replaced with the Flash. Flash. Currently, the latest technology being used for the fast movement from server to client is a Flash. So this is just for information. We will not be rapidly using the applets at this point of time in our today's life. So what are the things other than applets we have in Java? There are some thin clients, so everything run on the server side, let's say. So one is JSP. This is where will be UI will be presented. Say all this your HTML code goes. Say these text boxes, buttons, etc. All those things. So these are the things. Servlets. Servlets is the one to handle your request from the client. It will be lying on the server side. It will be running on server again. EJBs comes here. Okay. JDBC ideally. EJB is also a component wherein it will interact with some business layer. It just interacts with the connections, JDBCs. So what is JDBC here? So JDBC is the one to communicate between the database and the Java. Okay. So if you want to access some table information in the Oracle, say, you'll be writing some code to access the table information or table values or select star from. You can execute a query using this JDBC and you will be getting the output here. So that there's very next slides. So now here we go. Installing Java and environment setup. Okay. So obviously, because since we are dealing this today, we will have to take the latest version of the Java. Okay. So the latest versions will be available at this website, where you can download this particular version. Okay. So the current version is Java SE6, and the update will be from XXX. It will be keep on changing on day-to-day life. In the overnight, they will be releasing some builds and etc. So after installing the Java, we have to make sure a couple of things, whether it is properly installed or not. Okay. We have to set up the path variable, really, I would say. So this is important. Okay. Path variable should point to the Java. See, I'll just show you where it has been installed in my machine. Are you able to see this window? Here JDK is there. So here 1.6. When you say underlying version number is still 1.6. Okay. Even though it says Java SE6, the underlying version will be JDK 1.6 and underscore 07. Here you say it is the update, the latest update. I'm not sure. Don't think this 07 is the latest update. Latest update will be somewhere around 26. Okay, 26. I'll not be updating on the regular daily basis, so it's still showing as 07. After installing the Java, you'll get Java will be installed in a directory like this. Okay. So inside this, you'll be having so many directories and so many files. Out of this, currently we are worried about only a couple of things. Is a bin directory. So bin directory, what it has in the JDK's bin directory, it contains Java C, the compiler, means the programs written will be compiled using Java C. Earlier, how I earlier told you guys, right? So you can see the Java C command here. See. So this is the program we use to compile our Java programs. So what it will internally do, it will compile the Java program and give you the .class file, which is a bytecode. Okay. So that bytecode will be executed using, again, another application, let's say another command is Java. So this is the one it is.
Yes, Srini.
Yeah.
No? I think you are running low on battery. Check
Yeah.
that. Your laptop battery is running low.
I am running low on that.
Yeah.
Yeah. 1 second. I did not switch on my switch. 1 second.
Yeah.
Excuse me. I'll just. Yeah. Hello. I'm back. Yeah. Fine. So these are the two programs we have to be much concentrated on. See. Okay. Now, how do we execute these two programs in the command line? ideally one way is say going here. Obviously, if you run Java C, it will show. So which means the command is running properly here. Since the command is present in the Java C's bin directory here, we are able to execute this. Okay, we'll see Java. Second program. This is the Java C is the one used to compile the Java programs. Compile my program. Okay. I would say this is the program. Okay. So again, forget about the error what it shows. So Java is to run the program, run my program, I would say. Okay. So here now I am in the C prompt. Okay. Here also I should be able to execute the compile or run the programs using this Java C. These Java C and Java programs should made available to the outside of this directory. Earlier we are in the bin, so we are able to execute Java C and other programs. To do that, we have to put them in environment variables. See the third where my mouse is pointing to. Okay. Open the my computer properties. Click on environment variables and the advanced tab. Alter the path variable. The path variable is responsible for all our applications. Okay. If you put this particular path, what I shown till the bin. Hello.
Yes.
Till the bin, you will be able to execute the program. Okay. I hope this is clear. This is very important step, so I want some response. Hope this is clear.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. So we have to set up this bin directory to the path variable, right? Okay, I'm going here. So now it comes, where do we write our Java programs? Okay. So there are some editors available. We can write in plain Notepad as well. Okay. See the Notepad. Okay, we can simply write it on the Notepad, or TextPad is a program which is a text-based thing where we can write our Java programs also. NetBeans, it just comes with something. Okay, this is also a open source one. So, but now it is very much popular and rapidly using one is the one highlighted in the red. Okay, so Eclipse is a Java IDE. Very widely used. Eclipse. You can download the Eclipse going to the website. We have to specify where our files to be stored before opening the Eclipse. So ideally that asks for the workspace where you want to save files. I just open this and close this. Okay, here we can create new Java projects, etc. Okay. Here you can create some new Java projects. So in that you can write our Java, our programs related to Java. At this point of time, it's not yet. For later sessions, I'll be using this. So Eclipse is the editor we use in next sessions. You can write the programs even in Notepad as well. Or first program I'll write in Notepad. Okay. So what is core Java? So like how I shown you, like JSP, servlets, EJBs, JDBs. These are all are advanced things. So before this, we have one more layer. It's called core Java. We have to pass this on. Okay. So basically, I'll tell some history of the Java. Who developed what? So James Gosling at Sun Microsystems written on the Java. The earlier versions. This is called Oak. Earlier version is called Oak. Now after that, a lot of evaluations happened on the Java front. A JDK is the development kit, basically Java development kit. Can I say? Okay. After that, the current versions are J2SE, Java 2 Standard Edition. Okay, that should be fine. Now of course, nothing to do with the Sun Microsystems. Now it is taken by Oracle, as all of us know. So what are the Java versions? Which Java version you have to use? Okay. Now, earlier it was, starting with this Java, it started with the JDK 1.x. See, Java Development Kit 1.x. Okay, that is the most stable one when it started with. After that, it came to 1.2. J2SE 1.2 is JDK 1.2. Is also known as Java 2. Very widely used name Java 2. Okay, after that, it moved to the J2SE 5.0. Underlying is still 1.5 at this point of time. Okay. The latest version is Java SE 6. So even for this, what is the underlying? I've just shown. The underlying is still 1.2 in here, even though it is Java 6. Okay. So currently we will be using Java 6, Java SE 6. When I say which version of Java we are using is Java SE 6. So of course 7 and 8 are in progress. They will be releasing sometime soon. So these are the topics we must now cover as a part of this core Java. The access modifiers, like how we'll restrict the access to the outside world. Okay, say we'll write one file and we'll have to restrict that access to other files. Okay, or methods, I would say. Some operators, logical operators. If you want to compare some 2 or 3 expressions at the same point, some point, that one. Flow control is like if and else structures, while loops and all those things, for loops, etc. So arrays and strings, you knowing one by one we'll be seeing basically. It's okay, we'll come to know all these things. Okay. Yeah. Programming language. Of course, Java is a programming language, isn't it? So we can write our programs and web applications and enterprise applications using Java. Standalone applications we can write. When I say standalone applications, how can you write them? You can write in the form of applets, or you can write the ones which is having as a batch file also. Okay. It is platform independent, like how we discussed earlier. It is object oriented. It is compiled and interpreted. So the .java file is compiled into the .class file, and the class file is interpreted to machine code. So there's nothing but the bytecode in our case. Okay. Don't worry about these points much. Everything will be covered in the next slides. Okay. So here, just see the outline. So the program here, the first one is a .java file. This is the one we'll be writing ideally. Okay. The .java file will be writing, and it will be passed to the Java compiler. So what is Java compiler here? This is Java C. Okay. What I shown you in the bin directory of the JDK. So that Java C will be used to compile the .java file, and in turn it will generate the .class file. Okay, this is the bytecode. That bytecode will be passed to the JVM. That JVM, if it is running on the Macintosh operating system, it will execute our program in Macintosh operating system. If it is running on Windows, say Microsoft Windows, it will run on Microsoft Windows or else in Unix. So what is the extension of our Java file? I mean, program basically is .java. Let's start with some first basic program. How we can go ahead and write our programs. Okay. So this is the program is a hello world program, basic program where we'll write. Don't ignore about all the syntax what it has, what it is now and all. Only concentrate on the class name. Hello. This is hello is the class name. Public class hello. That is the class name. Okay. So inside the class name we have main. Main is the operation. These are the methods, I would say. Okay. Methods. Inside that you should concentrate on only three things here: hello, main, and the string what it is printing. Hello world. Okay. So our output of once we compile the program using Java C, and we use Java to run the program, Java command to run the program, our output will looks like is shown here. Output will be hello world. Okay. Now I'll just try to execute this program for you. Okay. So what are the editors we can use here to write our program? Is Notepad. Open the Notepad. Okay. I'll try copying this whole thing. I'll write it for you. Public class. Forget about the syntax. Nothing of this. Public static only main string we are here. All right here. So now this now untitled notepad, we have to save it somewhere. Now I have written what is the name you give to save. I'll give hello. Okay. Hello. Remember, if you save it like this, you will be error. Hello.java, I would say. Okay. See. Yeah, hello.java, you can save it. Make sure that the type of this program is showing as Java here instead of the text document. Okay. Now writing the program is over. Writing our first program is over. Hello. Writing our first program is over. So here we have to concentrate on only three things: is hello, main, and the string it is printing is hello world. Okay. And one more thing, with what file name we saved this is hello.java. Okay. So we use Notepad to write this program. This is one of editor for Java where we can write our programs. But for large programs and all, we'll be using the Eclipse. Eclipse is the ideal editor, and the NetBeans we can use. So either Eclipse or Notepad you can fix to at this point of time. Okay. So what is the next step after writing the program? Okay. Just look at the slide. What do you say? So what do you say? The program is run now. We have to compile the program. So once the Java file is written here, now we have to compile the program using Java C command, which is presented in the bin directory, okay, of JDK installation location. So that in turn will generate us what? Class files, which is a bytecode. So I have to go to the must go to the examples and go to the particular directory in the command prompt. You know, right? This is how it comes. So now I am in the same place where this is the command cd change directory. I just go from the beginning. The cmd, the command prompt. Initially we will open something like this. So after that, we copy this cd, go to the directory where the actual file contains. So in the drive, it is in the drive here. Now we have to compile our Java program. Hello, the Java, right? Java C hello dot Java. You will see one .class file is generated here in the examples folder. So this is the class file is already generated automatically when you say Java C. So Java C is the compiler which generated the hello class file. Okay, what is the name of the class file again? Hello. So this is with the same name as class file name or Java program. Our Java program name is hello. The class file name generated is also hello. So after compiling the program, what is our next step? We have to execute that using the JVM. Right. Just show you. So that is here. Java hello. We have to run the program basically. To run the program, we have to use Java hello. There is no .class or no .java. Nothing is required. You see here these two. They are not giving any .class or any .java, no extension. Okay, here. So it see how it came. Hello world is string what we targeted here. Okay. Now if I change the string to something else, hello etc. Okay. And again you have to save it. If any modifications done to this program, you have to save it again. Okay. And after saving it, if you execute the Java, what is the sequence? After saving, we have to execute the Java command again, Java C command again, means we have to compile the program again. So again, new class file will be generated with the same name, hello.class, which means the old one is overwritten now after that. Okay. After executing this Java C again, the old program is old class file which is generated with our previous command is been overwritten. Let us see. Now I modified the hello world to hello YYY, and I am not compiling the program. Let us see what is the output if I run the program using Java command. It is still hello world, but our program is showing as hello YYY. Okay, which means I have not compiled this program yet. So our class file is still the previous versions of this particular class .java file. Okay. Now we compile this program again. A new class file will be generated. You can see the time here, see, in my local time, in my machine. So 549. And now the time is here 549, which is now latestly modified, not the earlier one. Now if I run this program again, shows hello y. Okay. So this is our first program. So for writing the first program, we are only concentrated on the file name. We have already concentrated on the file name, and this particular this is a Java file. Ideally, we will say a class file as well. Okay, just say this is a class file. Okay, Java class file. Even though it is a Java program file, will not be returning as a Java file every time. We will be saying it as a Java class file. So this is the syntax: a public class hello. Okay, there is one method in that is main. Forget about all these things. Hello main and hello y. Okay. So first thing is once we write our program, you have to compile it. Then the class file will be generated, and we will run the class file. That's it. So only these are the combinations. Here we have to take. Just show next things. So the output will be. Don't. One more thing is you cannot copy this program directly. Okay. So here I'll just explain the program what we have done. Rules for the example program C. So this is the example program. Okay. So what are the rules? The file must be named hello.java. Okay. To match the class name containing the main method. See. So what is once we open the new notepad and written a program, with what name we should save that file? This is the first rule saying that public class, and the class name is hello here. Okay. The file name must be hello.java. Okay. To match the class name containing the main method. This is the main method. This is the hello. So since the main method is present in this particular class, we have to save the file name as hello.java. Okay. Remember, Java is case sensitive. I cannot modify this as hello, small hello. I have to give it as hello, capital letter. This program defines a class called hello. Okay. A class is an object. Okay, this is a small introduction of. I'm saying the class every time. So a small introduction of class. A class is an object-oriented construct. Okay, it is designed to perform some specific task. Here, our task with this particular class is what? Just to print hello world. Okay. A Java class is defined by its class name. So here class name is hello. Okay. And open curly braces. Okay, see. A list of methods and fields. So here hello is the class declaration is ended here. After that we have one brace, open brace, curly brace. For that particular open curly brace, we have one closed curly brace. Okay. In between this, we have what? Methods. Here, just look at the mouse pointer showing. Open curly brace, a list of methods and fields. Here, fields are not there at the moment. Methods. Methods means main is a method in this context. Okay. Method is all. The method is followed with all this. It is followed with parentheses. Inside the parentheses, we'll be passing some arguments to the method. Okay. And again, the method will be having the open and curly braces, the start point and end point for the particular method. So for this particular hello class, this is the start point and this is the end point. Okay. Open curly braces is the start point and closed curly braces is end point. For the main method is the method. Okay. For this method, the starting point is this curly brace, the ending point is this curly brace. Okay. In between this, we are writing something to print the hello world here. Okay. We have some more. The name of the class is made of alphabetical characters and digits without spaces. See. Okay. I cannot write this something like. I cannot write this one something like hello space world and say this as a hello world. I cannot say this something like this hello world. Okay, so it should be a one word. Okay, something like this hello world. So you can still put 1, 2, 3 in between, no problem. Finally, the name of the class is made alphabetical characters and hello.
Yeah.
Name of the class is made alphabetical characters and digits without spaces. The first character must be alphabetical. See, right? I cannot give one here. Okay, I cannot give one here and save as one dot hello dot Java. Okay, should be alphabetical. Okay, we will discuss next if you have some questions on this. Fine, here already discussed what are there in between the braces. So the line public static void main string RGS shows where the program will start running. Okay, since the main method is declared for this is the main method syntax. Okay, this is the starting point for this program. When it's trying to JVM starts running the program and executing this program, it will directly comes here first to the main program. Okay. After that, it will execute this hello YYY and it will end since no other statements are there. Okay. Let us say if I give this something like hello world. So what is the possible output here? Now the JVM. So what is saying? The JVM starts running any program by executing the main method first. Okay. Now when we run the program, since we modified the program here, we have to compile the program again, right? So in turn, we generate the class file for us. After that, we have to run the program, right? We must run the program. So once we started running the program, where the JVM first looks for the main method. When we run the program with the Java command, the JVM looks for the main method in our Java class file, Java file. So the main method is here. So what is the next first statement of the main method is hello world, and after that something like hello YYY is there. Now we just execute Java C hello dot Java. Since we modify the program, we recompile the program. So now, see, there is some error. Why this error? Saying, complaining about some error. See. So Java C hello.java. The file is saved with what? Here. The previous slide. We are violating the rule first rule. The file must be named hello.java to match the class name containing the main method. Okay, here the main method is here and the class name what we gave is hello world, not the hello. But the file name is still hello here. Okay, here hello is there still. So either you rename the class name here or save the file as hello world.java. A new file is created in this context, hello world.java. But make sure that you look into the type here, it is a Java type. Okay. Now we go here and execute hello Java C, hello world.java. Now a new class file is created for hello world, or new program, completely new program. It is nothing to do with hello. See the modified time of the hello, 5:49. Now it is 6 in the local time here. See. So hello world is now compiled at 6 a.m. Right. Now execute the program. So to execute the program, what will give? Java hello world. There is no extension. There is no .java extension. There is no .class extension. Still it is showing some error. So what is that? This is called runtime error ideally.
Hey, Srini.
Yeah.
You put
Yeah,
Java,
hello?
two W's there. In the Java,
Okay.
the command prompt.
Hello?
The command prompt, there are two W's.
Okay, right. Correct. Yeah, correct. Yeah. Fine. So here are execution problem only. So fine. So Java hello. A new program is now being executed and now it is showing hello world and hello YYY as the output. This we say as a console output. Okay. All right. Now we will go into the next slide. So one way, before writing the program, in fact, I would suggest you go into these rules first. Oh, what the class name must be and where do you write the main method and how the execution of the program starts. So again, this first statement is done here. You see the second one. The main method in hello.java consists of a single statement. Okay, in that case, it is single statement. Fine. The statement outputs the characters between the quotes to the console. Yes, here what is the between the quotes to the console? This one, this part, hello world is enclosed within the quotes, double quotes. Okay. Hello YYY is enclosed in double quotes and hello world is enclosed in the double quotes. That will be displayed to the console. Hello YYY, hello world. So again, yeah. What are the common errors when we write the program? Since Java is case sensitive, we must be careful in writing the program. Let us say in this program we have one error. Okay, so what is that error here? Public class hello. Still everything looks similar to the previous program, even though it looks similar. It has some problem. Is C class. So C is capital here instead of the small. The required word class has been changed to class is a capital C. Okay. So this type of errors we call them as syntax errors. Okay. So a syntax error is a spelling or grammatical error in the program. Okay. So spelling or grammatical error. I will show what is a grammatical error. The error message shown by JVM will not be ideally always very clear, but you have to figure out it will ideally show the line number and all. Try to show the line number and all. the compiler will not create a new bytecode file before it stops compiling when it gets to an error. So what happens when you apply the Java C command on a program which is having the syntax error? Will it generate the .class file? No, it will not generate any .class file. We'll see that. So this is the hello world program. Hello, I'm naming it as hello world error. Okay. I'm removing. This is the syntax. The statement, all the statements should be ended with any semicolon here. Okay. Now I'm removing one semicolon here. Okay. This is the syntax error. Now I'm saving this program hello world. What is the file name? Hello world error. Hello world error. I'm saving this as hello world error. And now we can see in examples a new file has come in hello world error. Now what are the next step? Since we created a new program with an error, we have to compile the program hello world error.java. So we're showing, but you know the luck is showing clearly that hello world, something is missing here. Okay, so what is it missing? Semicolon. Right? See there, look at the error. Hello world error.java at line 7, expected semicolon. This statement. And again I'm saving it. Since error has come here, no class file is being created. So once error is generated and without compiling, if you try to run the program only, error, no class found. So since there is no class file generated, so the program did not find the Java command did not find any class for that. So no class definition found. So once we get the error, we should stop it and we have to go back and check where the error is present. We have to rectify the error and again come back here, do Java C hello world error dot Java. Now I rectified modified the program to the proper version. Now it is generated one hello world class. Now it is no more an error. So the name is to error. Okay. Hello world error. Same. These are called the syntax errors. So something like syntax errors can be of anything. Let us say if you forward in this to place this closing parentheses, opening brace, closing brace, anything. Okay, all these things will come under the category of syntax errors. Okay. So what is saying? The error message shown by the okay, fine, we have done these things. So yeah, once the error is modified, what we have done? So we are edited that with the notepad and again we apply the Java C command again here see. After that we went back and run the Java program and okay. So these are the steps, repeat steps. What we have to do if we get an error in syntax errors. Okay. Fine here. So what are now bugs? Syntax errors. These are all the mistakes we do. Okay. Syntax errors, bugs, these are all okay. See what is a bug here in this program. So it is still looking like similar, but here we have one problem. We misspelled. Spelling is wrong of the old. So this kind of category we can say as error, a bug ideally. That's it. So we can just rectify it and again run the program if you have something like this. Okay. If you given the wrong spelling name within the course is fine. That is a bug. Okay. If you given spelling wrong here, instead of M-A-I-N, if you give M-I-A-N, that is a syntax error. Okay. Make sure to identify the difference between syntax errors and the bugs. Okay. So probably you can try out. I think output is also given. Fine. I can just try to print the output here. So like this, and we have already done it for multiple times. So it's fine. You can try out this program as well. Now here the thing comes with the how to organize your code. Now I have written a program, something like this. Our initial program, I'll open that initial program. Hello. Here it. See how it is been organized. Okay. If I delete this, so how was it? No, something like this is here. Again, something is here. Something is somewhere here. Something is here. So, what is the difference between our earlier program and this program? Not easily understandable. I would say, see something like this. It is still okay to the compiler. Compiler will not complain anything about these changes, but it is not readable. See, whatever the code, make sure that we write in a readable format and understandable for our later use. Okay. We'll try to run this after these modifications. I would like to run the hello. So Java C. If I use some small Java C, what it will do? Nothing. Since it is an application, it's taking. So Java C. Hello Java. Now I recompile the program. See, now the compiler did not complain anything about this. Even though there are a lot of the code is not in readable format, the compiler did not warn you anything even. So it just taken as granted what you have done. So when you reopen the program for your lateral use, it is something make you confusion. Okay. So make sure that you write your program in a proper format and layout should be good. So ideally, our earlier program, I will open another program here. We have it in studio. How is this? Compare this and this. So which is more readable? So we should follow the readable formatted code. Okay. So this is more to do with the layout. Okay. This is what it says. This is correct and this is wrong approach. Okay. Looks fine here. Now I will go by comments. What are these comments? A comment is a note written to human reader, of a program. The program compiles and runs exactly the same with or without comments. There will not be any difference to the compiler, okay? When if you put the comment and if you don't put the comment. But the comment is for to understand why the statement is for, okay? Comments start with 2 characters. Here in this example you can see. So the first comment is here. So what we have written here, this program outputs hello world, I am learning Java. Okay. So what it's saying is, ideally it tries to tell what this program is meant for. This program is meant for to display hello world, and I'm running Java 2 outputs to the screen. So that is the comment I have written here. Okay. So after that, I have written one more comment about the statement, two more comments. One is to print one statement here and another statement here. Okay. How to use write our comment. Just take one class, hello world, edit this. This program, okay, this program prints hello world. Whatever we give here after this, it should be in a single line here. We have a single line comment. Okay, we should end everything in a single line. If you want to pass the next line here like this, okay. Again, you have to give one more slash slash. Okay, this is one comment type we have in Java. Okay, we have some more comment types like document comments and all those things we'll discuss later. Okay. Here this program displays. Here I like this is the actual statement, which prints hello world. So now, hello, yeah. Now I'll execute this class again. So the class is again executed. See, so there is no problem. It's complaining. Since when there is a comment or when there is no comment, nothing is different for compiler. Okay. Let us try putting some syntax errors. So hope we are clear. Here in the comments we don't have to follow any syntax. We'll try placing some syntax errors. I don't know what is the syntax say in this. You can start off with this, say. Hello, and there is no closing. Okay. Closing quote is not there. Only opening quote is there here. So the hello world here doesn't mean much for the compiler. Since the statement, the comment will be completely ignored. Okay. So there is no matter of syntax errors in the comments, comment section area. So no difference for the compiler again. Okay. There is something about comments. We have another type of comments. So here multi-line comments. So this comment is a single line comment. Here we have given like this. Each line we have to separate the comment, something like this. So this is a single line. Now multi-line means I will write something, two things here. This program prints again enter. How many enters you do no problem. Hello. 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 Why. So everything is placed in a single comment. So we can select this also. So yeah, this compile again. So ideally there is no difference for the compiler. In fact, there is a difference for the compiler only when you not follow the format properly. For the opening comment section, there is no comment section of ending comment section. It shows an error. So where is the closing for that? For every opening comment, this is how we open the comment slash and star. After that, again you have to close it with slash star and slash, no slash. Okay. Hope you understand. It should be in between these two. So here, before writing the program, what we have to see is the braces are matching. I'll show you here. Okay, for every opening brace, there will be a closing brace, curly braces. So this is first one. We have my first program, we have one opening brace, it is closing with red mark ends. So in our example case, this is the opening brace. So here we have opened the brace and we close the brace here. Okay, the second brace, for every opening brace there should be a closing brace, there is a rule, that's it. Okay, this is again another brace, brackets, okay, curly braces we say this one. Okay, yeah, there are some other programs for the day where we can write our packages. So how about the today's class? You want me to continue with this for today? I targeted only for the first program for today. What do you guys say? Hello?
Yeah.
Hello?
Yes.
Anybody there?
Yeah, we're here.
Nagesh?
Yeah, Srini. Can you hear us?
Yeah, Nagesh is there?
Yeah. Hey,
Yeah.
Srini.
What do you say? I mean, I thought of closing this with, for today.
Yeah.
Looks, let them practice this first.
Yeah.
You tell me.
Right. Yeah, I think this should be okay
Hello?
for today. Can you hear?
Yeah, tell me. What do you say? This should be fine, no?
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
that's what. Yeah, I'm
Okay.
able to.
Okay then.
It is better if they practice and do something.
Sure.
Hello?
Okay then. Thanks, Srini.
Yeah, thanks. Bye.